Hello, Mantra Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play La-Mulana with me, BlueAnkylo. In our last episode, I think we killed Tiamat, and we finally got to use mantras because we got the Mega Tamajule, so we could solve the puzzle to get the medicine elixir thingamajigger. I hope I did it right. I'm still not 100% sure. I also ran back and got the fairy clothes, mostly on a whim. I was not expecting it to be that easy. But anyway, we're starting in the Temple of Sun today because, for one, I want to reread all those tablets and record them so that I sort of know where to look, because we've only got one mantra. Well, oh, I didn't even equip it. Hold on. I don't need key fairies right now. Mantra. And I don't know what else I want to equip. Whatever, we'll just leave it. We've only got the first sort of unlocking mantra. Birth and Death, I think, were mostly for getting the medicine. Marduk, I imagine. I think when we read it, it said... We'll read it again in a minute. But I think it said it was the first, and I'm pretty sure we have to use them, because I think I went to the area where the second one should have been, I think, and it wasn't there yet. So I think the second mantra, according to the tablet, is in the Twin Labyrinths, and I'm pretty sure I went to every room in there and didn't see any new tablets. Anyway, also of note, these old Celtic crosses have definitely all lit up, as far as I can see. We'll start by talking to Mulbrook. Apparently her father is also sleeping somewhere. An exceptional tailor. Okay. He admired the philosophers and tried to become one. Okay, failed philosopher. He created amazing clothing. Well, he figured out how to, but he never did. Okay. And he figured out how to sleep. So he's just waiting to make the clothing. Okay. Perfect clothing for Mulbrook. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Who is your father? I don't even know. You could have at least told me his name. Did I? No, I didn't know I found your father. He likes to play tricks and he likes to cause trouble for other people. Sounds like everything in this entire ruin. Being his daughter, she has an idea. He likes to hide in places it doesn't look like anyone could go. No, I think I have an idea what this puzzle is going to reward us with. And the answer is it does not reward us with anything good at all. When you're able to solve all of the puzzles in the ruins is when the Great Mother will sleep forever. It is also said that the ruins will perish, although Mulbrook can't move. Right. Wasn't it something about she'd lose her eternal life if she moved or something like that? At least we're getting some more information. The day the ruins disappear, it's the day her role comes to an end. So she doesn't want to be immortal and she wants to live a normal life. Yeah, I think that was the idea, right? She said if she left her little platform, she'd stop being immortal. So once the ruins disappear, she'll just go be a normal girl. An extremely old normal girl that's lived for years in a prison. When the ruins fall apart, will you come save me? I'll try to remember. I can't promise, but I'll try. So we get to save Mulbrook after we fight Mother. I'm sure. It'll just be like Metroid. There'll be a countdown timer to escape, and we'll all die if we don't get out quick enough. That makes sense. That's the La-Mulana way. Anyway, we're gonna go to the tablets. I think I'd also like to double check the shop here. I just want to do some more shopping. Har har har. Because I want some stuff. Is that the shop? I can't remember which one's the shop. Blue door. I don't think this is a shop. I love being able to kill the skeletons easily. No, not. Not a shop. Oh well. This is the way I wanted to go, though. We're going to record these tablets. Alright. First up. First mantra is in the corridor, the entrance to the never-ending corridor. So that is correct. We already found that. I don't need to save it. But I do think I need to use it before I can do the second one. Because the second one is at the foot of the twins, at the tip of the feet that connect the two. Let's record that and try to figure that out after we figure out the first part. Third mantra, let's just record these. I'm not going to think about them too much. Recite the mantra correctly. That seals all of the bosses. So we've killed them, but you have to use the mantras to seal them. Fourth mantra is in the Land of Inferno. I think we also had a tablet about a giant there, something about that. 5th mantra is below the goddess, at the foot of the goddess, staring at the collapsed tower. I don't know if these are all in the front room or the back room. 7th is by the spike atop the 5 mysterious floors. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about too much solving these just yet. Sign of Courage. Is that the Megatama Jewel? I don't know. Anyway, we've got all of the ones that are here. Was that all of them? That's just 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't like that. And last. I assume there's 8. There's 8 bosses. So there's no 6. Oh, good. Seriously? Was there no 6? 5th? 7th. Great. They don't even give you a hint for the 6th mantra. We're gonna go to the shop here briefly just to see if they sell some rolling shurikens or something. I'm pretty sure this was the shop, was it? No, there's the secret shop. We'll do a little bit of roundabouting because I forget where all the shops are. This is a shop. Okay, rolling shurikens, that looks like a good price. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably more than we need. We got tons of rolling shurikens. I really don't use the earth spear very often, but I'll buy a couple while I'm here. 2, 3. Okay, we got lots of those. We still want primarily a few more bombs and some chakrams. I think I'm gonna buy 1 box of bullets with the money we've got too. And I'll buy it, I don't know where the best deal is, but I'll go to the one that says it's the secret shop, because I'm pretty sure I remember them selling bullets for, I think it was less than the other shops. I also believe there's sort of a trick with the bullet box buying, but I don't remember the, like, I think there's one shop that gives you a better deal than the others. It might be this one, it might not. Anyway, we'll buy some bullets, thanks. I think we'll buy a little bit of bombs. I must have too many bombs now. So we got 1, I think it's not 1 bullet, it's 1 clip of bullets, I hope. We've got all the bombs we can carry. We need some more chakrams. We'll go pick some of those up in the Twin Labyrinths, because I do remember buying those. We'll be able to get there from this side pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I can't hit those. I forget, now that I don't use the axe to get around, I can't hit the little sneaky enemies that slither low on the ground. Have to use like the katana or something. I think this should take me basically right where I want to be. Look at me, able to get around the Twin Labyrinths. The Twin Labyrinths aren't all that bad to get around anymore. The Chamber of Birth is still way worse. 3, 4. I really like those things. Alright, we got 10 chakrams. I think I've got pretty good supply of all the sub-weapons. If I get some more money, I might buy some more bullets, just in case we need them. I'm not going to jump to use them quickly. I've only used them on 1 boss so far, because he scared me. But, we'll have a look around. Anyway, end of this corridor. We might as well save now that we spent all our money. Actually, no, not quite. I want to go read from the dimensional corridor back. Just want to go in from this side. I want to read that tablet where we learned one of the mantras. Alright. Chant these words, the name of the child of God who doth defy Tiamat. The name of the root of all suffering, the one who brought the 11 demons upon us. Marduk. So we can blame Marduk for everything. Sounds like a pain. But where? Where do we use it? Oh, also I need to remember to put the thing. I mean, it's probably not in the room we learned it. Oh, this is the very... I could have come here from the Temple of the Sun, actually. This is the... I always forget where this comes from. This is the entrance right after we come in from Temple of the Sun, so I could have come here very quickly. Was that there before? I don't remember this stuff. Was there a shop here before? Caltrops? There must have been. Maybe it's just been a really long time since I've been on the first floor. Really? Well, that was easy. Wasn't really what I was expecting, but... Was that it? Puzzle solved? Mural with the number 8 written backwards. Well, that's handy. So, I wonder if that also means we're going to be doing the numbers in backwards. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That would mean 7 is next. Maybe. I don't really know. Anyway, that's a good start. So I think now, if I understand this puzzle, we should be able to do this in the twins. Foot of the twins at the tip of the feet that connect the two. So let's teleport over to the twins. Where would it be? It's flipped left to right, so there's essentially 2 rooms. The Grail tablet on the top, and then the 2 rooms to my left. Those connect the left and right halves. Connect the 2. Tip of the feet. Feet being the bottom that connect the 2. Foot of the twins? Maybe. If so, then it should be just to the left here. Not in this room. Okay, I have to go around, actually. Should always have my shield out, though. Can't believe I still ran into that guy after I hit him. Yeah, nope. I thought he was going to knock me down, too. Through the little trapdoor. Oh, there it is. See, this was the route. Yeah, this is even pretty much where I was expecting it to. Okay. Chant these words. Baphomet's feast to which the witches flock. The name of the place where the summoned demons shall return. Sabat. So where? The name of the place where the summoned demons shall return. Is that the room we fought the boss in? Or the opposite room where where we didn't fight the boss, but we left the witch behind? Or somewhere completely different. Somewhere else with witches. Well, that's where I'll try. So we'll go run over to the boss room first. You know, I suppose I might as well just use it in every room. I don't know if I can't even remember if that seal spot was in the endless corridor before, or if that was the new signal to use the thing. That was completely random. I have no idea how you're supposed to know that, unless maybe an empty seal shows up. Maybe. Right, I haven't been really using this thing every room. Already forgetting. I mean, there's definitely witches in here. No witches here, I don't think. This is my first guess. Doesn't seem to be doing anything yet. I also should probably test out all the, at some point, we'll have to go to all the different rooms into the Shrine of the Mother. Although they may all be blocked off, just like that one was, the first one from the Endless Corridor, or from the Chamber of Extinction, sorry. Okay, so this side didn't work. Let's try the other side. Oops, that's not what I meant. See if we can get up from here. Up and around. Again, I should probably be using it in every room just to random fluke it. The best way to solve a puzzle is just to randomly use... No, that was the... I heard the sound. I'm like, was that the puzzle? No, that was just the sound of the fairy leaving. But we'll go around to the other witch spot. This is actually one of the rooms, potentially. Although I suppose, all things considered, the room opposite to where we summoned, what's her name, is a good likelihood. Now there was one other spot on this Twin Labyrinth that I always thought was suspicious, and never managed to do anything in it, and that's the room in the very top left. So that's the next spot I will personally think is likely. Other than that, it's just like sort of every room, which seems like a pretty bad way to figure it out. I'm sure there's a way to figure it out properly. Well, this is the room that has the little cross thing. I am using the right mantra, right? Sabah, yeah. Well, I don't know what the puzzle for this room is. Well, unfortunately, now I don't know. I probably should have recorded the message in the room where we actually got the mantra. I should have recorded. I know it talked about witches and Baphomet. But I also don't know if there's like a specific place in a specific room you have to use it. That would be even more annoying. There's a lot of things I just don't know, basically. We haven't tried any of the outer 6 rooms yet, either. Is there any teleporters? Yeah, I can go to this side here. Oh no, this teleports me to the bottom, right? Yeah, it's the weird flippy. Maybe been here. Well, we could try the outside rooms. Maybe. You never know. You never know where La-Mulana is going to sneak something like that. I never know. Maybe you guys do know, but not me. Spend a lot of my time making best guesses. I mean, it's cool. We found the mantra pretty quick. This room has a purple flame on the cross. I wonder if this means it's like the front room. I wonder, probably the color of the crosses would line up to the front and the back, maybe? I don't know. Mid-jump, mid-air mantring. I don't know if you need to be like standing still for it to work properly. Hopefully not. Come on, normally those guys take one hit. Oh, haha! Well, that was completely random. So no way would I have thought this room. But there you go, Buranun's room, which was 3 tiles to the right from where we got it. Well, I mean, you know, trial and error, right? That was the largest area, so hopefully they'll all be easier than that. No, not 4th, we need the 3rd one. Alright, on the path leading outside as the side of Hell's Gatekeeper. Okay, Hell's Gatekeeper were Oxhead and Horseface. So we'll go there. I think. That seems likely. That's where we'll look first. Quickest way to get there is through the chamber. Nah, it is. It's actually faster to go through the Tower of the Goddess first. Unfortunately, the Hell's Guardian area is still a bit of a walk. There doesn't seem to be any real quick way to get there. You basically have to go through the Tower of the Goddess no matter what. You could go either this way or through the Tower of Ruin, if you dropped down the Tower of Goddess and went to the top bit of the Tower of Ruin. And then you could go through the Spiky Death way and back to the surface, and then you get there as well. But that would probably take longer and hurt a lot more than whatever this is. Although we are taking half damage from enemies now, which is great. Sure would have been nice to have that a long time ago. I bet you a lot of the bosses that killed me, and just enemies that killed me, maybe even lightning, I bet you would have done... If they do take half damage, I bet you I would have survived a lot of rooms. Oh, there it is. So this is one room to the left of the Guardians. So is that pretty much what it said? Sorry, wrong one again. At the side of Hell's Gatekeeper. Yeah, just 1 over. Okay, so I would say finding the mantras themselves does not seem too difficult so far. So far, they've all been fairly obvious. But this part, where to chant them, this is the one I don't really get. The name of the one with no name. The name of the one who soars to the skies. To the great one with no name, Mew. There's a tablet that talked about Mew somewhere. Or at least talked to the one with no name. I think it was in the Chamber of Birth, but so far all of the mantras and the tablets have been in the front side worlds, right? Well, I don't really know. The Endless Corridor could have been either one. I don't really know how that works. The Endless Corridor was in the front one, but the Twin Labyrinths, I don't really know. I guess the tablet was on the left side, and the place to use the tablet, or to use the mantra, was on the right side, so maybe one was in the front, one was in the back. So this one, we learned the words in the front side, maybe you have to use them in the back? Maybe? Not the same as the Endless Corridor, but I don't really know how it works. Oh, you know what I should record this time. We don't need these early mantras anymore. Let's go to the Chamber of Birth. Let's see if I can find the tablet that talks about nothingness and Mew. I think I sort of remember where it is. There also may be one of the gods in the background that talks about it, the one with no name. Soars to the skies. But the main thing will be to just use this all over the place. So far, that seems to be my best way. The easiest, most reliable. I guess I do actually need to be scanning these. I think I know where it was that talked about nothingness, though. Yeah. Most of these are like the woman puzzles. So we're headed to the, how to explain the area I'm trying to get to. The rooms, the big rooms with the murals in the background, like so many of these. I think they're in the bottom right on the map, if that helps you guys remember. That's where I'm headed, essentially. But I will scan some of these tablets as I run by them. Yeah, most of them is stuff that I've solved long ago. Or at least a couple episodes ago. I didn't do the Chamber of Birth very long ago, to be honest. So that's the clay doll room. We actually want to go through there. Or do we want to go down? Actually, I think it is actually this way. I can't remember if it was this way or past the clay doll. Yeah, these were the rooms I was this tablet or the one up from here that talks about the nothing? I can't remember. Strike the wedge, disturb slumber. Not helping. I thought this was the tablet that talked about it. Nope. Incorrect. Supreme God. So completely wrong then, I guess. I've got nothing to do but try to use it. Oh well. I mean, we're almost done the Chamber of Birth anyway, and then we'll go to the Chamber of Extinction and try through those, I guess. Did I try that in here? Palanque again. Nah, we killed that guy pretty good. He put up a good fight, but we killed him nonetheless. Okay. And to jet it up here. I thought there was a tablet. Okay, this is the room with the purple light for this area. That which continues. No, already did that. I don't know if I finished. Oh dear. I don't get stuck in this room very often, so that is a little bit different. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. No, pretty sure we already did that. That was the light puzzle, turning the lights on. And then this is where we go to the Chamber of Extinction. And this is the first room. Okay, well, let's go to the Chamber of Extinction then. Who knows? I am using the right one, right? No! I never switched to Mew. I've been using Sabat all this time. So, forget that. Dang it! So I just messed up the whole chamber of... +1 BlueAnkylo point for everyone who noticed that while I was in the Chamber of Birth. Dang it! So I could have randomly solved that puzzle. Well... I guess we're almost at the end of the episode again already. Wow. Healing Fairy. Oh good, more about the colors. Joyful Heart is white, Eloquent is black, Sincere is purple, Blissful is, I don't know, Pure is white, Passion is red, Affectionate is whatever. That's pretty cool. That covers a lot of that one. A lot of that puzzle. I forgot to change my mantra. That's so bad. Bad Ankylo. Well, we'll do the lower section of the Chamber of Extinction. And then I'll do the Chamber of Mother off camera, I guess. And then I'll probably wrap the episode up. Because, well, you know. It also feels like the, once you use the mantra in the correct room, the background, like, it takes up kind of a spot on one of the blocks, if you know what I mean. So it might only be in a room that actually has sort of an unused spot in it, an unused block that you can actually fill it up with. Like, most of these rooms don't even have any squares in them, if you know what I mean. If that makes any sense. That aren't filled. This one has a few blocks that it could be hidden in, for instance. But I don't know if that would actually help. Anyway, that covers the lower section of this. I still have to do the upper section, the top right, as well as the Chamber of the Mother. So I'll be back probably once I find it. Sorry about that. Okay, so it was pretty much in the last one I checked. I went through the entire Chamber of Birth the other direction, from the far left all the way around to the right, and then from the right back up to the top left. And it was the second last room. So whatever, you know, it's all good. I don't know what the hint was, or how you would guess that it was this room. The name of the one who soars the skies, the great one with no name. I don't know how this room would have helped, but this is the room anyway. Saraswati, does that help somehow? Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to wrap today's episode up. Next time, we'll try to continue the mantra puzzle. We've got 3 done, and now we're on to number 4, which... Infernal. At least we know how to do the Infernal Temple fairly quickly. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.